So you've got around $1,000, and you know you're supposed to invest it. But every time you try to start, you hit a wall of confusing apps, scary words, and people online yelling about stocks you've never heard of. If that's you, you're in exactly the right place, because investing your first $1,000 is genuinely simple. Once someone shows you the steps in plain English, no jargon, no hype. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do in order. Let's get into it. Here's the truth nobody tells beginners. You do not need to be smart, rich, or good at math to invest. The whole industry is built to make you feel like you need an expert. You don't. The biggest mistake isn't picking the wrong investment. It's waiting years to start because it feels intimidating. And that hesitation is expensive. $1,000 invested today, left alone, can become several thousand over a couple of decades, just from compounding. The goal of this video isn't to make you a stock-picking genius. It's to get your first $1,000 working for you, safely, this week. We'll do it in 5 steps. Step 1. Build your base first, before you invest a single dollar. 2 quick checks. 1. Do you have any high-interest debt, like credit cards? If so, that's costing you more than investing will earn you. Pay that down first. 2. Do you have a small emergency cushion, even a few $100s? Investing money you'll need next month is how people get forced to sell at the worst possible time. If you've got those 2 covered, you're ready. If not, that's your real first step. And that's completely okay. Step 2. Open the right account. This is where most people freeze, so let me make it simple. For your first $1,000, you want one of 2 accounts. If this money is for retirement and you won't touch it for decades, open a Roth IRA. Your money grows completely tax-free. If you might need more flexibility, open a regular brokerage account. Either one takes about 10 minutes to open on your phone, with no minimum to start at most major brokerages. I'll link the beginner-friendly ones I recommend below. Pick one, don't overthink this part. The account is just the container. Step 3. Buy a low-cost index fund. Now the part everyone overcomplicates. What to actually buy? For a beginner, the answer is almost always a low-cost index fund, specifically one that tracks the whole U.S. market, or the S&P 500. Instead of betting on one company, you're buying a tiny slice of hundreds of the biggest companies at once. It's automatically diversified, the fees are tiny, and historically, it has beaten the vast majority of professional stock pickers over time. You're looking for a fund with an expense ratio under about 0.1%. Put your $1,000 into that one fund. That's it. That's the whole strategy most wealthy investors actually use. Step 4. Automate and ignore. Here's the secret that separates people who build wealth from people who don't. Automation. Set up an automatic transfer, even just $50 or $100 a month, into that same fund. Then leave it alone. Don't check it daily. Don't panic when the market dips, because it will dip, and that's completely normal. The people who win are the ones who keep buying steadily and don't touch it for years. Investing should be boring. If it's exciting, you're probably doing it wrong. Step 5. Keep learning slowly. Once your first $1,000 is invested and automated, you've already done more than most people ever will. From here, just keep adding to it, and let time do the heavy lifting. As you get comfortable, you can learn about things like maxing out your retirement accounts, or adding international funds. But none of that is urgent. The hard part, starting, and is already behind you. So here's your plan this week. 1. Clear any high-interest debt and set aside a small cushion. 2. Open a Roth IRA or a brokerage account, 10 minutes on your phone. 3. Put your $1,000 into one low-cost index fund. 4. Automate a monthly contribution. That's it. That's how you go from money sitting in a checking account to money that's actually growing. If this made investing finally click for you, subscribe. I publish 2 of these every week, and watch this next video, where I break down the exact accounts and apps I'd use to get started today. I'll see you there.